Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tonia Ricci, and a few months ago I went house hunting in Hamilton, Ontario. So I decided to share my experience with you guys. Let's see how it goes. This was the first house I viewed. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and it cost about 1,800 Canadian dollars. I found it on a website called Zumper. The kitchen looks pretty good, but the bathroom and the kitchen are next to each other. That's not to my liking. Why is the bathroom next to the kitchen? I also noticed the house is not a very new house. That's the washer and dryer. So this is the first room. It has a wardrobe, a pretty okay wardrobe, decent. The space was also quite decent, not so big, not small. And next we have the little court area at the entrance of the living room, and this is the living room. It has an extended balcony. This is the second room. I liked the light coming in from the window, but the wardrobe was a no. Then there was this little den area which was so cute. It would make a very nice office for someone like me who works from home. I think it was gonna be cute. After that, this is the third room. It's very spacious, but it does not have a wardrobe. Everything had one red flag or the other. That's it for this house. The agent offered to show me another house the next day because she could tell I wasn't feeling this one very much. This is the next day, the next house. The agent sent her junior, like a junior agent, to show it to me. As I opened the door, I saw the bathroom. You can tell I was not pleased already. I don't know what this is, if this is a wardrobe or something in the first room. I don't know. I was a bit confused. I don't know. The rooms were not given. I was in general, I was just confused. I was laughing in my head. I was like, why am I here? Look at the living room. What is this? The living room didn't even have a door. Anyway, this was the bathroom that we saw at the beginning of the video for this house. It's pleasant. And the kitchen, on the other hand, wasn't too bad. It had a lot of space, decent cabinets. There was room for more cabinets if you desire to make more. It had a shared backyard. Here's another small room with a very small wardrobe attached to it. The agent claimed that the attached wardrobe made up for the room size, but I wasn't entirely convinced. Going upstairs, there's a small den area in this house too. This is the very last room that I viewed, this one right here. To be honest, it really wasn't much of a room for me. I don't know, it really wasn't much of a room. At a point I kept asking myself, why am I here? I literally saw the yellow police indication. Now, the agent in charge, the main agent, she's the first one, the one from the first house. She's very rude and unpleasant. I reached out to her to apply for the first house we saw because we're running out of time and we needed to get a house as soon as possible. And she did not respond. I sent her messages. I was like, at least respond. Tell me if you want to give it to me or no. She just didn't respond. I did some research and some digging in, and I found out that I also reached out to her last year when I was also house hunting to search for or to view another apartment, and she did not respond still. I was like, it's giving racist vibes. And yes, a lot of people in Hamilton can be racist. This is the third house I viewed. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I found it on my way to school one day. I found a contact. The house is very spacious. I particularly like the kitchen. which is an extension of the living room, but it still has its own space. This is the first room in the house. It's not so bad, it's quite little, but the wardrobe is decent. The next is the master bedroom. You can tell from the wardrobe. You can also tell I really liked the wardrobes. It's quite spacious. And then we went into the third room. It wasn't bad either. The walls were a little bit rough, not my taste. The wardrobe was a little bit too small, but decent anyway, more modern. We saw this, we went downstairs. This was like a little, I wouldn't say this is a den area, I would just say this is like a basement room. And this is the second toilet. It's like a 1.5, a toilet and a sink. This is the basement with the washer and dryer. This is the garage. And this is the balcony. I love the balcony. It's a nice house, but they were not done with the house. While I was viewing it, we had someone working on the house, so it wasn't ready. And yeah, that's what happened with it. Okay guys, that's it for this video, part 1. The search continues. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till I see you again. Bye.